Hey, good evening, Amy. This is Brian, and I'm just going to show you kind of where we're at right now with some of the stuff, and I got some questions, and I think we're actually pretty close. And there's some tweaking that's got to happen, but I want to say this looks like it could be at 90% unless we have like a major overhaul, but I think it's moving on into a right spot. So I'm going to show you. A couple of things. Let me just kind of get my brain working here. So, okay, so here's the catalog right now. And so some of the things that I did was like I really changed some of the way this was laying out. Like I think if you remember right, I had a table here, a table image, and I took that out and it kind of opened it up, and I moved the accessories over here, which I know originally we had like a picture of Kenya and we talked about maybe moving something else here, but this might work pretty good. And I separated the about with the accessories using this dotted line to kind of work on that. And some of the other things that I've been doing is to kind of work come these full pieces in to kind of just to add a little bit more, so to break away from the static, like the very gridded look that it was running. So here's some of this, the jewelry page. So all this will be sent to you, so that you can kind of look at. So I'm going to kind of show you some questions, and then um, so maybe I'll do my questions here on my InDesign document. So let me move to a preview. Okay, so that gets rid of my grid, and we can kind of see a little bit. All right, so here we go. This will help kind of figure out the questions. All right, so here's question one. What style of captions do you like? So what I mean by captions is these parts, where I have a featured piece, and then I kind of box it out. So this is with the orange that we're using on the title that you requested. Um, and so this is a full 100% opacity orange. And then this is kind of a 60% opacity white, which works when it's overlaid over an image. And then, but then over here is where another one is. So like this is a 60% orange. So you can kind of see it's really dulled down. And this is a 60% green, which I was thinking of using for these three animals. So that's one of the questions I have for you. So then the next question is an orange or green order page. All right, so uh, there we go. So what I mean by that is down here. So this is an orange, which actually is really nice. It ties in those titles, the headings that we had. And it makes a nice contrast with the blue, I think. I really kind of like that. Um, this is the green that we originally had, which is kind of nice also. It's a subtle one, so I didn't know if you had a preference for that. And before I keep going, so what's happening with these extra pages is these are just kind of like pages that I'm just kind of throwing at it. So like for instance, this is just kind of like I had to move some things that I might save for later. Like there's that table I was telling you about. Um, and uh, this is an extra jewelry page that I was kind of working on. So I think you saw this, and that I changed to this. So this I like a lot better. I'm still not crazy about this image, and if you have any ideas, that would be great. And if it's just one single featured piece, that would be fine too. But I love the outdoor images, and I think those are really nice pieces to put into that. So maybe I could find something that just kind of uses one of these items into that. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's question two. Question three. So on the accessories page, do you like where that fits? So that was right here. So here's the accessories. So it fits like right here on this page. I think it works okay. I used another image here just because I needed some space. But if we have to add any more accessories, I can take that image out. But it also does make this page a little photograph heavy. But if it, and, it still works. I think it still kind of fits pretty nice. But if you feel like that's a little too much, then we could change that out. Okay, so that's question 3. I got 2 more questions for you. So question 4. So the stuffed animals captions, right here. So I've got these 3, and usually what I have done in the past, like with the Shambhala bracelets, is I'll show it here, but then I'll have. I guess I don't have that. Oh yeah, right here. The Shambhala bracelets are here too. So I have a photograph of it, and then the product photo. Same with the tassel earrings. But when I come down here, like the stocking garland, I don't have a product photo. I just use this. And this is the stuffed animals, but I started to kind of show that. But if I showed each individual animal, that's 3 more spaces. So that could be 1, 2, 3. I might have 3 more spaces available. Or if you feel like this works the way it is and just kind of list the giraffe, the elephant, and the rhinoceros, I could do that. So that's just kind of a preference. And that frees the space up for 2 more. Oh, and also I need a title for this. I know we were kind of coming up with a heading for that. So I just need to change that somehow. We might just drop the men's and have something there. So I still need help with that. All right. Okay, so then the last one is, so we have some missing product images. So that's what I have for this page. So these are ones that aren't fitting right now. We got a patchwork sling bag, brass stud earrings, Swahili sayings, necklace, gloves. Sorry. So the thing is it's actually pretty tight on space right now. Like, I don't think I could fit any more jewelry pieces. Here's that one I was telling you that just kind of stands out, that maybe we could have something else there. I don't know, that's up to you. But yeah, it is pretty tight on space. Like, I might be able to fit one more in housewares, and I could drop this photo and put 2 in accessories. So if that's what you want to go with, we can. Or I think earlier you mentioned it being a nice sampler, so we can kind of do that. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. Here's another thing I wanted to show you. This is a site called Issuu, and I uploaded your catalog onto this, and so you can kind of flip through it this way and kind of see how it opens up. It's an excellent website, as far as that goes. Now I'll share the link with you, but sometimes the link doesn't work. It depends on what kind of images were used. So I'll find out when I send it to you, and you let me know if it works or not. So you can see I still need to work on your ordering page, and I'll get to that as soon as I feel like this is all kind of wrapped up. This will tell me what products will go back here. So all right, well, Amy, that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm really excited. I can't tell you how excited I am about these changes. I think that just it makes it more interesting. It makes it a little bit more fun. Um, and then you have something like that. I think it's really fun. The only issue is I have to work on these page numbers in the bottom where this starts to kind of get in the way. So I'll work on that. But yeah, that's kind of what it's like. So all right, Amy. So I think we're in really good shape, and we're getting close. So I'd like to get this to you pretty soon, and you let me know where we're at with all of this. Okay. All right. See you later.